on a mountain and spotting a rabbit 3 kilometers away. Yeah, eagles can do that before breakfast. Fact 2. Kings of the sky. These birds can fly higher than most mountains. Some species soar above 10,000 feet, where the air is thin and even humans struggle to breathe. Eagles say, "No problem, just another Tuesday." Fact 3. A grip strong enough to break bone. Eagles have talons with a crushing power of up to 400 psi. For comparison, that's stronger than a trained martial artist's punch. If an eagle grabs something, it stays grabbed. Fact 4. Long life legends. Eagles can live up to 30 to 35 years in the wild. That's longer than many pets, and honestly, longer than some humans take to mature. Fact 5. Fastest hunters in the sky. The golden eagle can dive at 240 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most cars on the highway. Imagine being a rabbit and seeing that coming at you. You wouldn't even have time to say, "Nope." Fact 6. Nests the size of bedrooms. Eagles build the largest nests of any bird. Some of them weigh a full ton. That's like putting a small car in a tree. These birds don't do tiny homes, they do luxury suites. Fact 7. Loyalty for life. Eagles choose one partner and stay with them for life. Real loyalty, not the seen online last night loyalty. They build, hunt, raise their young all together. Fact 8. Tough love parenting. When baby eagles learn to fly, the parents literally push them out of the nest. If the baby falls too fast, the parent catches them, then pushes them again. It's like saying, "You will fly, kid, no option." Fact 9. No mercy with territory. Eagles rule their territory like kings. If another bird tries to invade, the eagle doesn't argue. It simply removes the problem. Fact 10. Masters of the storm. Eagles don't just fly, they ride storms. When every other bird hides, eagles use the storm's wind to lift themselves higher. They turn danger into power, a lesson we could all learn. And that wraps up our journey into the world of eagles. If you enjoyed learning something new today, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And hey, if you want more animal, nature, and mind-blowing facts, subscribe, because we've got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay wild, and I'll see you in the next one.
Owls can turn their heads almost all the way around, but that's not even the craziest thing about them. Owls look calm, wise, and mysterious, but behind those big, cute eyes is a silent killing machine with superpowers. Let's uncover 10 amazing and fascinating owl facts that are funny, creepy, and honestly unbelievable. Fact 1. Owls can turn their heads 270 degrees. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. No pain, no damage, just built-in swivel mode. Fact 2. Owls fly in complete silence. Owls have special feather edges that cancel sound. Their prey usually doesn't hear them until it's too late. Fact 3. Owls have fixed eyes. Owls can't move their eyes at all. That's why they move their whole head like creepy little robots. Fact 4. Owls have super hearing. One ear is higher than the other. This lets them pinpoint prey using sound alone, even in total darkness. Fact 5. Owls swallow prey whole. Owls don't chew. They swallow animals whole and later spit out bones and fur. Disgusting, but impressive. Fact 6. Baby owls look like fluffy aliens. Baby owls don't look wise. They look like angry cotton balls from another planet. Fact 7. Not all owls hoot. Some owls scream, whistle, bark, or hiss. The barn owl literally sounds like a horror movie. Fact 8. Owls have incredible night vision. Owls can see in very low light, but fun twist, they can't see well in bright daylight. Fact 9. Owls have talons stronger than your grip. An owl's grip is insanely powerful. Once it grabs something, it's not letting go. Fact 10. Owls are symbols of wisdom and death. Some cultures see owls as wise protectors. Others believe they're signs of bad luck or death. Basically, owls have a PR problem. So yeah, owls aren't just cute night birds. They're silent, deadly, and kind of terrifying. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment. Which owl fact surprised you the most? Have you ever seen a bird so confident it looks like it's wearing a royal cape? Meet the peacock, nature's most dramatic show-off. Today, we're diving into 10 fascinating and funny facts about peacocks that will make you look at this bird very differently. Fact 1. Only males have the giant colorful tail. That huge fan-shaped tail belongs only to male peacocks. Females, called peahens, are smaller and much less colorful. The tail exists for one reason only: to impress females. Basically, peacocks are walking advertisements. Fact 2. The blue color is an illusion. Here's a shocker. Peacock feathers aren't actually blue. The color comes from microscopic structures that bend and reflect light, creating that shiny blue and green effect. Nature invented special effects long before humans. Fact 3. Peacocks can fly. Yes, they fly, just not very far. Despite their long tails, peacocks can fly short distances to escape predators or sleep on tall trees at night. Seeing a peacock fly for the first time is unexpected. Fact 4. The eye spots on the tail aren't just for beauty. They confuse predators and make the peacock look bigger and more threatening. It's nature's version of saying, "You don't want this problem." Fact 5. Peacocks are incredibly loud. As beautiful as they are, peacocks are noisy. Their loud screams can be heard from very far away and are used to warn others of danger. In some villages, peacocks act like living alarm systems. Fact 6. Biggest tail means better chances. Female peahens prefer males with larger, brighter, and more symmetrical tails. The better the tail, the better the chances of getting attention. Yes, peacocks are judged entirely on fashion. Fact 7. They dance and make hidden sounds. When peacocks shake their feathers, they produce low-frequency vibrations humans can barely hear. Other peacocks can feel these vibrations, making the dance even more impressive than it looks. Fact 8. Peacocks are snake detectors. Peacocks react aggressively to snakes and make loud warning calls when they spot one. This is why peacocks are welcomed near farms and villages in many parts of the world. Fact 9. Peacocks love rain. Rainy days turn peacocks into performers. They spread their feathers, dance, and shake their tails, almost like they're celebrating the weather. Rainy days are peacock party days. Fact 10. Peacocks can live up to 20 years. With proper conditions, peacocks can live nearly 2 decades. That's 20 years of screaming, dancing, and non-stop feather flexing. So, the next time you see a peacock showing off, remember, it's not being dramatic. It was born for this. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts.
Earth, the place we call home. A planet we think we understand. But the deeper you look, the stranger it gets. Today, we're exploring 10 mysterious, unsettling facts about Earth that will make you question everything you thought you knew. So, take a deep breath and don't forget, What you're about to hear is all real. Fact 1. The planet isn't what you think. We call Earth round, but it isn't. It's slightly squished, twisted, and uneven, like something shaped by invisible forces. Satellites even show Earth's shape shifts over time, almost like it's alive. Fact 2. You're spinning faster than a bullet. Right now, you're moving at 1,670 kilometers per hour, and you feel nothing. Imagine sitting on a massive rotating sphere flying through space silently. It's unsettling how fragile our sense of reality is. Fact 3. Earth has a hidden second moon. There's a small asteroid, 3753 Cruinia, shadowing Earth's orbit like a ghost companion. It doesn't crash, it doesn't leave, it just follows us. Scientists call it a quasi-moon, a secret moon no one notices. Fact 4. The deepest point could swallow mountains. The Mariana Trench sinks so deep that Mount Everest would disappear completely inside it. Light can't reach those depths. Pressure would crush a human instantly. It's a world darker than night and almost completely unexplored. Fact 5. Earth froze into a global ice ball. Hundreds of millions of years ago, our entire planet was trapped in one of the most extreme ice ages ever recorded. Glaciers covered oceans, continents, everything. Earth became a silent, frozen sphere drifting through space, like a dead planet. Fact 6. The core is as hot as a star. Beneath your feet lies a world hotter than the surface of the sun. A churning metal sphere, constantly shifting, creating the magnetic field that protects us. Yet we've never directly seen it. We just know it's there, burning. Fact 7. You're moving through space at unbelievable speed. Earth orbits the sun orbits the galaxy, and the galaxy races through the universe. Add it all up, you're moving at over 2 million kilometers per hour right now. The scary part? You're never standing still. Fact 8. Most of our fresh water is trapped away. Nearly 70% of Earth's fresh water is locked inside ice caps and glaciers, untouchable, hidden, and melting faster every year. Fact 9. Earth has mysterious gravity holes. In places like the Himalayas and parts of Canada, gravity is weaker. Objects weigh less. Scientists believe ancient ice sheets and deep mantle changes are responsible, but the full explanation is still a mystery. Fact 10. The atmosphere is much bigger than we thought. The outer layer of Earth's atmosphere stretches far beyond the moon. That means astronauts walking on the moon were technically still inside Earth's atmosphere, a silent, invisible bubble surrounding everything. Earth is beautiful, but also strange, unpredictable, and filled with secrets we've only begun to uncover. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button and subscribe for more mysterious truths about our world. Until next time, stay curious and stay aware of the planet beneath your feet.
They move without legs. They hunt without sound. And they survive in places where few creatures can. Snakes are among the most misunderstood animals on Earth, feared, respected, and surrounded by myths. Today, we uncover 10 shocking facts about snakes that reveal their silent power and deadly precision. Fact 1. Snakes can smell with their tongue. Snakes don't smell the way humans do. Instead, they flick their tongues to collect scent particles from the air and ground,
then transfer them to a special organ in their mouth called the Jacobson's organ, allowing them to taste their surroundings with extreme accuracy. Fact 2. Most snakes are not venomous. Out of more than 3,700 snake species, only about 600 are venomous, and even fewer are dangerous to humans. Most snakes rely on constriction, camouflage, or escape, not aggression. Fact 3. Snakes can unhinge their jaws. Snakes don't actually unhinge their jaws. Instead, their jawbones are loosely connected by elastic ligaments, allowing them to open their mouths incredibly wide and swallow prey larger than their own head. Fact 4. Snakes hear through vibrations. Snakes lack external ears, but they are far from deaf. They detect vibrations through the ground using their jawbones, which transmit sound directly to the inner ear, making them highly sensitive to movement. Fact 5. Some snakes can see heat. Pit vipers, pythons, and boas possess heat-sensing pits near their eyes. These organs allow them to detect body heat, helping them hunt warm-blooded prey even in complete darkness. Fact 6. Snakes shed their skin multiple times a year. As snakes grow, they shed their entire skin in one piece. This process removes parasites, repairs damage, and keeps their bodies healthy, sometimes happening up to 12 times a year in young snakes. Fact 7. Snakes can survive months without food. Because snakes have extremely slow metabolisms, some species can survive months after a single meal. Large snakes like pythons may eat only a few times per year. Fact 8. Venom is a precision tool. Snake venom is not just for killing, it's designed to immobilize prey and begin digestion instantly. Each venom type is uniquely evolved for the snake's diet. Fact 9. Snakes play a critical role in ecosystems. Snakes control rodent populations, protect crops, and prevent disease spread. Without snakes, ecosystems would quickly fall out of balance. Fact 10. Snakes rarely attack humans. Almost all snake bites occur when a snake feels threatened or cornered. Given the chance, snakes prefer to flee rather than fight. Silent, ancient, perfectly adapted. Snakes are not monsters, they are survivors. Understanding them is the first step towards respecting them. If you found these facts eye-opening, like the video, subscribe, and stay curious, because nature always has more secrets to reveal.
Okay, quick question. Have you ever screamed and run because a tiny flying insect looked at you funny? Yeah, same. But what if I told you that bees, yes, those buzzing panic machines, are actually some of the coolest, smartest, and most important creatures on Earth? Today, I'm about to change how you see bees forever. Trust me, by the end of this video, you might actually respect them. Let's buzz in. Fact 1. Bees can recognize human faces. Bees don't just see a blur when they look at you. They can actually recognize human faces. Not because they're judging your outfit, but because they remember patterns, shapes, and spacing, just like our brains do. So yes, that bee hovering near you, it might literally be thinking, oh, it's this human again. Fact 2. Bees dance to give directions. Bees don't use Google Maps, they dance. It's called the waggle dance. When a bee finds food, it comes back and performs a little dance to show the direction, the distance, and how good the food is. Basically, bees invented TikTok before humans. Fact 3. Bees make friends. Yes, really. Bees actually have best friends. Scientists noticed that bees prefer working with the same bees every day. They even get stressed when separated. So when you see a bunch of bees together, that's not chaos. That's coworkers who survived the same shift. Fact 4. Bees can feel emotions. Bees can feel something similar to happiness and stress. When bees are treated well and rewarded with sugar water, they become more optimistic. When stressed, they act, well, moody. So yes, bees have emotions, and they still go to work every day. Respect. Fact 5. 1 teaspoon of honey is a lifetime of work. One single bee makes about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its entire life. That means a single teaspoon of honey represents the hard work of thousands of bees. So the next time you casually drizzle honey on toast, just know you're eating teamwork. Fact 6. Bees are amazing at math. Bees can count. They understand the concept of zero, they can compare numbers, and they can solve basic problems. Meanwhile, some of us still count on our fingers. Just saying. Fact 7. Bees have 5 eyes. Yes, 5. 2 big compound eyes and 3 tiny eyes on top of their head. Those extra eyes help them see light, movement, and navigate the sun. So when you think you're hiding from a bee, you're not. Fact 8. Bees communicate with smell. Bees release special scents called pheromones. They use them to say, "Danger! Food here!" or "This is our home, don't touch it." Basically, bees are constantly texting each other through the air. Fact 9. Bees keep humans alive. 1 out of every 3 bites of food you eat exists because of bees. Fruits, vegetables, nuts. Without bees, grocery stores would look like survival mode. Fact 10. Bees are dying and they need us. Bee populations are declining worldwide, and without bees, humans don't just lose honey, we lose food, ecosystems, and balance. So protecting bees isn't just kind, it's survival. So next time a bee flies past you, maybe don't panic. It's not here to hurt you. It's here doing one of the most important jobs on Earth. If this video changed how you see bees, hit like, share it, and subscribe for more fun, mind-blowing facts. And remember, save the bees because the bees are literally saving us.
Did you know some turtles were alive before the dinosaurs went extinct and are still around today? These slow-looking creatures are actually some of the most incredible survivors on Earth. Stick around because fact number 7 will completely change how you see turtles forever. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into 10 fascinating turtle facts that are surprising, mind-blowing, and honestly, kind of legendary. Let's get into it. Fact 1. Turtles are ancient survivors. Turtles have been on Earth for over 220 million years. That means they lived alongside dinosaurs and survived mass extinctions. Talk about being built different. Fact 2. Their shell is part of their body. A turtle's shell isn't just armor, it's actually part of their skeleton. It's fused to their spine and ribs. So no, turtles cannot leave their shell. That would be extremely painful. Fact 3. Some turtles can live over 150 years. Certain tortoise species can live well over a century. Some have even outlived generations of humans. Imagine being alive long enough to see history repeat itself. Fact 4. Sea turtles can cry, but not from emotion. Sea turtles appear to cry, but it's actually a way to remove excess salt from their bodies. They have special glands near their eyes for this. So yes, they look emotional, but it's science, not sadness. Fact 5. Turtles can breathe through their butts. Yes, you heard that right. Some turtles can absorb oxygen through their cloaca, especially underwater. Nature truly has no limits. Fact 6. Temperature decides a turtle's gender. The temperature of the sand where eggs are laid determines whether turtles are male or female. Warmer sand usually creates females. Climate change is actually affecting turtle populations because of this. Fact 7. Turtles feel touch on their shell. Even though it looks tough, A turtle's shell has nerve endings. They can feel pressure, scratches, and even gentle touches. So yes, your turtle knows when you're petting it. Fact 8. They can hold their breath for up to 7 hours while resting underwater. Their metabolism slows way down. It's like a built-in power-saving mode. Fact 9. Not all turtles are slow. While land turtles move slowly, sea turtles are incredibly fast swimmers. They can reach speeds of 35 kilometers per hour in water. Slow on land, speedy in the ocean. Fact 10. Turtles have incredible navigation skills. Sea turtles can travel thousands of kilometers and still return to the same beach where they were born. They use Earth's magnetic field like a GPS. That's better navigation than most humans. So the next time you see a turtle, remember, you're looking at a living fossil, a survivor, and a true marvel of nature. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which turtle fact surprised you the most. See you in the next one.
Elephants, majestic, mysterious, and full of secrets. Let's dive in. They can hear with their feet. Vibrations travel miles through the ground. Their trunks have over 40,000 muscles, more than your whole body. Elephants never forget. Friends, water sources, even dangers are remembered for years. Baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort, just like human babies with thumbs. They grieve for their dead, visiting bones and staying quietly for hours. Crazy, right? Follow for more wild animal secrets and never underestimate these giants.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the sky, literally, to explore one of the most powerful, fearless, and legendary birds on Earth, the eagle. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll look at these birds with a whole new level of respect. All right, ready? Let's take off. Fact 1. Superhero vision. Eagles don't just see better than us, they see 8 times farther. Imagine standing on a mountain and spotting a rabbit 3 kilometers away. Yeah, eagles can do that before breakfast. Fact 2. Kings of the sky. These birds can fly higher than most mountains. Some species soar above 10,000 feet, where the air is thin and even humans struggle to breathe. Eagles say, "No problem, just another Tuesday." Fact 3. A grip strong enough to break bone. Eagles have talons with a crushing power of up to 400 psi. For comparison, that's stronger than a trained martial artist's punch. If an eagle grabs something, it stays grabbed. Fact 4. Long life legends. Eagles can live up to 30 to 35 years in the wild. That's longer than many pets, and honestly, longer than some humans take to mature. Fact 5. Fastest hunters in the sky. The golden eagle can dive at 240 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most cars on the highway. Imagine being a rabbit and seeing that coming at you. You wouldn't even have time to say, "Nope." Fact 6. Nests the size of bedrooms. Eagles build the largest nests of any bird. Some of them weigh a full ton. That's like putting a small car in a tree. These birds don't do tiny homes, they do luxury suites. Fact 7. Loyalty for life. Eagles choose one partner and stay with them for life. Real loyalty, not the seen online last night loyalty. They build, hunt, raise their young, all together. Fact 8. Tough love parenting. When baby eagles learn to fly, the parents literally push them out of the nest. If the baby falls too fast, the parent catches them, then pushes them again. It's like saying, "You will fly, kid, no option." Fact 9. No mercy with territory. Eagles rule their territory like kings. If another bird tries to invade, the eagle doesn't argue. It simply removes the problem. Fact 10. Masters of the storm. Eagles don't just fly, they ride storms. When every other bird hides, eagles use the storm's wind to lift themselves higher. They turn danger into power, a lesson we could all learn. And that wraps up our journey into the world of eagles. If you enjoyed learning something new today, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And hey, if you want more animal, nature, and mind-blowing facts, subscribe because we've got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay wild, and I'll see you in the next one.
Think horses are just fast, beautiful animals that go neigh and run around. Oh no, horses are full of surprises. From sleeping standing up to having built-in super senses, today we're uncovering 10 real horse facts that are funny, fascinating, and honestly, kind of mind-blowing. Let's saddle up. Fact 1. Horses can sleep standing up. Yep, horses can lock their legs and nap while standing. But don't worry, they still lie down for deep sleep. Basically, horses invented power naps before humans. Fact 2. Horses can't breathe through their mouth. Horses breathe only through their nose. That means if their nose is blocked, it's serious. So yeah, nose breathing is not optional for horses. Fact 3. Horses have amazing memory. Horses can remember people, places, and experiences for years. Treat a horse kindly once, it remembers. Be mean? Yeah, it remembers that too. Fact 4. Their eyes are huge. Horses have some of the largest eyes of any land mammal. They can see almost 360 degrees around them. So when you think they're ignoring you, they're probably watching you. Fact 5. Horses communicate with their ears. A horse's ears are like mood antennas. Forward equals curious, pinned back equals angry. One forward, one back equals multitasking like a boss. Basically, ears equals subtitles. Fact 6. Horses can run shortly after birth. Foals can stand and run within hours of being born. Meanwhile, humans take a year to walk properly. No comment. Fact 7. Horses are social animals. Horses hate being alone. They form strong bonds with other horses and even humans. Some horses can actually get depressed if isolated. Fact 8. They have incredible hearing. Horses can hear sounds from much farther away than humans. Their ears rotate almost 180 degrees. So yes, they heard that snack wrapper. Fact 9. Horses have unique personalities. Some horses are calm, some are playful, some are dramatic. Yes, horses can be divas too. Fact 10. Horses have been human partners for thousands of years. Horses helped humans travel, farm, fight wars, and explore the world. They're not just animals, they're history makers. So next time you see a horse, remember, it's not just fast and beautiful, it's smart, emotional, and kind of legendary. If you enjoyed these facts, hit like, subscribe, and tell us, which fact surprised you the most?
Think you know land animals? Think again. Today, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about land animals that are so weird you won't believe they're real. But they are. Let's go. 1. Elephants can hear with their feet. Elephants are basically walking ground radars. They can detect vibrations in the earth with their feet, like thunder, footsteps, or even distant elephant calls miles away. Imagine feeling your friend approaching through the ground. That's some superpower level hearing. 2. Giraffes only sleep 30 minutes a day. Giraffes sleep less than half an hour a day, sometimes only a few minutes at a time. And they often nap standing up. So next time you complain about being tired, remember, giraffes do way more with way less sleep. 3. Kangaroos can't walk backward. Kangaroos physically cannot walk backward. That's why they're on Australia's coat of arms, a symbol of always moving forward. So basically, kangaroos are life coaches, teaching us to never look back. 4. Sloths grow algae on their fur. Sloths are so slow that green algae literally grows on their fur. And guess what? It acts like a jungle cloak, helping them hide from predators. Slow life equals eco-friendly camouflage. Genius! 5. Cheetahs can't roar. Fastest land animal? Check. Roar like a lion? Nope. Cheetahs can purr, meow, and chirp, but they can't roar. So they're basically the cats of the savannah. 6. Hippos produce natural sunscreen. Hippos secrete a red, oily liquid called blood sweat. Nope, it's not blood, it's sunscreen. It protects them from the sun and even kills bacteria. Nature really thought, let's make hippos self-sufficient. 7. Tigers have striped skin, not just fur. Every tiger has unique stripes. But here's the twist. It's on their skin, too. Shave a tiger, again, don't do, and the stripes are still there. Fingerprint-level uniqueness, but much fiercer. 8. Camels have 3 eyelids. Ever wondered how camels survive sandstorms? 2 rows of eyelashes and a transparent 3rd eyelid protect their eyes. Basically, camels invented the ultimate desert safety glasses. 9. Male lions sleep up to 20 hours a day. While lionesses are out hunting, male lions are busy sleeping. Yep, up to 20 hours a day. Patrolling territory? Optional. Napping? Mandatory. Total boss move. 10. Ants can carry 50 times their body weight. Ants are tiny, but ridiculously strong. One ant can carry 50 times its own weight, like you lifting a car with one hand. If humans had that power, we'd have 0 gym memberships. And that's it. 10 land animal facts that are weird, amazing, and 100% real. Which one blew your mind most? Comment below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more wild animal facts. See you in the next video.
This animal looks cute, chubby, and sleepy, but it's one of the deadliest animals on Earth. Yep, today we're talking about hippos. Hippos may look like giant water potatoes, but don't let that fool you. These animals are fast, aggressive, and absolutely terrifying when they want to be. Let's jump into 10 amazing and fascinating hippo facts that will completely change how you see them. Fact 1. Hippos are extremely deadly. Hippos kill more humans in Africa than lions, sharks, or crocodiles combined. They're very territorial, and if you get too close, they don't give warnings. Fact 2. They can run faster than you. Even though they weigh over 1,500 kilograms, hippos can run up to 30 kilometers per hour. So yes, you cannot outrun a hippo. Don't even try. Fact 3. Hippos don't actually swim. Surprise! Hippos don't swim. They walk and bounce on the river floor. They push off the bottom and glide like underwater tanks. Fact 4. Their mouth is absolutely insane. A hippo can open its mouth up to 180 degrees. Their teeth can grow over 1.5 feet long, basically built-in swords. Fact 5. They have natural sunscreen. Hippos sweat a red-colored liquid that looks like blood. Don't panic. It's actually a natural sunscreen and antibacterial protection. Nature said, SPF included. Fact 6. Hippos are vegetarians, mostly. Hippos mainly eat grass, up to 40 kilograms every night. But, fun fact, they've been spotted eating meat occasionally, so yeah, confusing vibes. Fact 7. Baby hippos are adorable. Baby hippos can nurse underwater by closing their ears and nose. Cute, chunky, and already learning survival skills. Fact 8, they can hold their breath for 5 minutes. Hippos can stay underwater for up to 5 minutes. They even sleep underwater and automatically rise up to breathe. Built different. Fact 9. Hippos are very loud. Their sounds can travel over a kilometer. They communicate both above and below water, basically waterproof yelling. Fact 10. They're closer to whales than you think. Hippos are more closely related to whales and dolphins than to horses or cows. So technically, hippos are just angry land whales. So next time you see a hippo looking cute and calm, remember, that's nature's most dangerous trick. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and tell me, which fact shocked you the most?
Crocodiles, ancient predators that have roamed the earth for over 200 million years. Silent, powerful, and terrifyingly efficient, they are one of nature's most formidable creatures. Today, we reveal 10 fascinating facts about these ultimate survivors. Fact 1. Ancient survivors. Crocodiles have existed for over 200 million years, surviving mass extinctions that wiped out the dinosaurs. Their evolution has remained remarkably stable, making them living fossils. Fact 2. Incredible strength. A crocodile's bite is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom, with some species capable of exerting over 3,000 pounds of pressure, enough to crush bones with ease. Fact 3. Ambush hunters. Crocodiles are patient predators. They can stay completely still underwater for hours, waiting silently to ambush unsuspecting prey. Fact 4. Highly adaptable. These reptiles inhabit rivers, lakes, wetlands, and even brackish coastal areas. Their adaptability has helped them survive for millions of years. Fact 5. Superior sensory system. Crocodiles have excellent night vision, hearing, and touch-sensitive scales on their jaws, which allow them to detect even the slightest movements in the water. Fact 6. Unstoppable swimmers. With powerful tails, crocodiles can swim at speeds up to 20 miles per hour in short bursts, making them incredibly efficient aquatic predators. Fact 7. Territorial and intelligent. Crocodiles are highly territorial. They use complex communication methods, including bellows and hisses, and exhibit surprising intelligence, like cooperative hunting strategies in some species. Fact 8. Long lives. Crocodiles can live up to 70 to 100 years in the wild, making them some of the longest living reptiles on Earth. Fact 9. Ecological importance. As apex predators, crocodiles maintain balance in their ecosystems by controlling populations of fish and other prey, preventing overpopulation and preserving aquatic habitats. Fact 10. Threatened species. Despite their fearsome reputation, many crocodile species are endangered due to habitat loss and hunting. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure their survival for future generations. Crocodiles are not just fearsome predators, they are extraordinary survivors, perfectly adapted to their environments. Understanding them helps us appreciate the delicate balance of nature and the incredible creatures we share our planet with. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing wildlife content.
Wolves. Fierce, mysterious, loyal, and honestly, way cooler than most people realize. Today, I'm sharing 10 mind-blowing wolf facts that will completely change the way you see these animals. And trust me, number 7 is wild. Let's go. Fact 1. Wolves are long-distance athletes. Wolves don't just chase, they endure. They can run for hours without stopping, sometimes covering up to 50 miles in a single day. Imagine running a full marathon just to get dinner. That's survival for them, pure stamina and determination. Fact 2. Every wolf has a unique howl. A wolf's howl is basically its name. Other wolves can instantly recognize who's calling just by the sound. It's like having your own ringtone in the wild. And sometimes they even sing together. A full pack can sound like a wild symphony. Fact 3. Wolves mate for life. When wolves pick a partner, that bond is for life. They hunt together, raise pups together, and lead the pack as a team. Talk about real relationship goals. And unlike humans, they never ghost each other. Loyalty is built into their DNA. Fact 4. Their senses are insane. Wolves can smell prey from miles away and hear sounds humans can't even imagine. If you're eating snacks quietly, yep, a wolf would still know. Their senses are so sharp, it's like nature gave them superhero powers. Fact 5. Wolves actually avoid fights. Wolves look scary, but they're actually peacekeepers. They use body language, growls, and tail positions to solve conflicts without wasting energy. Fighting is dangerous, and wolves are way too smart to risk it. They know that brains beat brawn most of the time. Fact 6. Wolf packs babysit together. Wolves don't just raise pups, the whole pack helps. Older siblings, aunts, uncles, everyone takes turns babysitting. It's basically a family daycare in the wild. And the pups? They learn social skills and survival lessons from everyone around them. Fact 7. Wolves communicate without words. Sure, they howl, but they also speak with ear movements, tail positions, and facial expressions. A tiny ear flick can mean I'm annoyed, and a tail angle can mean let's move. It's like sign language, but way cooler. And packs read these cues instantly. They're experts in silent conversation. Fact 8. Packs are not about dominance, they're families. Leaders guide, teach, and protect. They don't control with fear, and the whole pack works together to survive and thrive. Fact 9. Wolves can eat 20 pounds of meat at once. When wolves eat, they don't hold back. One wolf can swallow 20 pounds in a single sitting. That's like a human eating 80 burgers. They feast when they can, because in the wild, you never know when the next meal is coming. Fact 10. Wolves are shy, not dangerous. Despite the scary stories, wolves usually avoid humans. They're intelligent, cautious, and extremely aware of their surroundings. Most people who think they saw a wolf, actually, the wolf spotted them first and quietly walked away. So yeah, wolves are way more than fierce hunters. They're smart, loyal, emotional, and honestly, one of the most misunderstood animals on Earth. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which animal I should cover next. I promise it'll be just as wild.
What if I told you there's an animal that weighs over a ton, runs faster than a car in the city, and still eats grass all day? Yep, today we're talking about the real-life armored tank of the wild, the rhinoceros. Stick till the end because fact number 7 is absolutely crazy. Fact 1. Rhinos are super heavy. Rhinos can weigh up to 2,500 kilograms. That's heavier than most cars. Imagine a car, but angry, and running at you. Fact 2. They can run 55 kilometers per hour. For such a big animal, rhinos can run up to 55 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most humans on a bike. Fact 3. Their horn isn't bone. Plot twist. The rhino's horn is made of keratin, the same material as your hair and nails. So technically, it's a giant nose hair. Fact 4. They have terrible eyesight. Rhinos can't see well at all. But don't celebrate too early. Their hearing and smell are incredible. You can't hide from a rhino's nose. Fact 5.
baby rhinos are huge. A baby rhino weighs around 40 to 65 kilograms at birth. That's a newborn bigger than most adult dogs. Fact 6. They communicate in strange sounds. Rhinos make honks, snorts, squeaks, and even moo-like sounds. Yes, they're basically giant wild cows with armor. Fact 7. They love mud baths. Mud protects them from sunburn, ants, parasites. Basically, it's their natural sunscreen and spa day. Fact 8. They've been around for millions of years. Rhinos have existed over 50 million years. They survived ice ages, but now humans are their biggest threat. Fact 9. Their horn is illegally hunted, but conservationists are fighting hard to protect them. And guess what? In many places, rhino numbers are slowly recovering. Fact 10. Rhinos can live up to 50 years. Rhinos aren't just big, they're built for the long game. In the wild, they can live 40 to 50 years, and sometimes even longer in protected reserves. That's almost half a century of being an armored, grass-eating tank. Imagine surviving predators, harsh weather, and still chilling in mud at age 45. Now that's legendary. So, would you stand in front of a charging rhino? Yeah, me neither. If you learned something new today, smash that like button and subscribe for more crazy animal facts. See you in the next wild adventure.
Introvert facts you'll relate to way too much. Introverts don't avoid people. They just avoid draining their social battery. If an introvert says, "I need to go home," their battery hit 1%. Small talk feels like doing homework for no reason. Phone call? Nope. Text me. Or better, don't. Parties are fun for the first 7 minutes. Introverts replay conversations like it's a Netflix series. They practice what to say and still say something awkward. Let's hang out means next week, or next year, or never. Their face looks calm, but inside they're panicking over saying "here" in attendance. And if an introvert actually talks a lot, congrats! They trust you more than Wi-Fi. Follow for more funny facts.
Your body is doing some crazy things right now, and you don't even notice. From glowing skin to super strong bones, here are 10 fascinating human body facts that might just blow your mind. Let's jump in. Fact 1. Your brain is an energy machine. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. Even when you're asleep, your brain is busy dreaming, repairing, and replaying memories. So yeah, your head is basically a mini power station. Fact 2. Your body actually glows. This sounds fake, but it's real. Because of chemical reactions inside your body, humans naturally glow, just extremely faint. Your eyes can't see it, but cameras can. You're glowing right now. Fact 3. You shed skin constantly. Every single minute, you lose about 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells. You don't feel it, you don't see it. Your skin just quietly replaces itself, non-stop. Over a lifetime, you'll shed almost half your body weight in skin. Fact 4. Bones are stronger than steel. Ounce for ounce, human bones are about 5 times stronger than steel. They're light, flexible, and constantly repairing themselves. That's engineering even machines can't beat. Fact 5. Your nose is a memory machine. Your nose can recognize around 50,000 different smells, and smells are deeply linked to memory, which is why one scent can instantly take you back to childhood. Fact 6. Your heart never takes a break. Your heart beats around 100,000 times a day. That's over 3 billion beats in a lifetime without stopping. No vacation, no days off. Fact 7. You're not alone in your body. You actually have more bacteria than human cells inside you. The good news? Most of them help you digest food, fight disease, and stay alive. You're basically a walking ecosystem. Fact 8. Your eyes see millions of colors. Human eyes can distinguish around 10 million colors. Some people can see even more, meaning the world literally looks different to them. Fact 9. You're taller in the morning. When you sleep, your spine stretches out. As the day goes on, gravity compresses it. That's why you're slightly taller in the morning than at night. Fact 10. Your brain can rewrite itself. Your brain is flexible. It can rewire itself after injury or learning something new. This is called neuroplasticity, and it's proof that your brain is constantly adapting and evolving. Your body is way more fascinating than you think. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe, and comment which fact surprised you the most. Penguins look cute, but what if I told you they're professional thieves, long-distance lovers, and tiny tuxedo-wearing troublemakers? Stay till the end. Fact number 10 is wild. Fact 1. Penguins are not clumsy. Mostly. On land, they wobble like they forgot how legs work. In water, they turn into underwater rockets, reaching speeds up to 36 kilometers per hour. Basically, penguins just hate walking. Fact 2. Penguins propose with rocks. Male penguins search for the perfect pebble to impress a female. If she accepts it, congratulations, they're basically engaged. Romance level, stone cold serious. Fact 3. Penguins are professional poopers. Penguin poop, called guano, can shoot out at over 1 meter per second. Why? So they don't have to leave their eggs unattended. Efficient, disgusting, impressive. Fact 4. Penguins can drink salt water. Most animals would dehydrate. Penguins? They have a special gland that removes salt right through their beak. Yes, that runny nose, that's salt water. Fact 5. Penguins are loyal lovers. Some penguins stay with the same partner for years. They recognize each other by their voice, even in crowds of thousands. Better memory than most humans. Fact 6. Penguins steal from each other. Need a nest? Don't build one, steal it. Penguins are notorious for sneaking off with each other's rocks when no one's looking. Cold climate, colder crimes. Fact 7. Penguins can jump really high. From water to ice, they leap up to 6 feet straight up. That's like a human jumping onto a roof while wearing a tuxedo. Fact 8. Penguins sleep standing up, and sometimes with one eye open. One half of their brain sleeps while the other stays alert, because Antarctica is basically a survival reality show. Fact 9. Penguins are ancient. Penguins existed before dinosaurs went extinct. Some ancient penguins were as tall as humans. Imagine that chasing you. Nope. Fact 10. Penguins have best friends. They form social groups, play, argue, and even sulk. Scientists have seen penguins ignore each other after fights. Yes, penguins hold grudges. So, next time you see a penguin, remember, it's not just cute, it's fast, loyal, dramatic, and possibly judging you. Like if penguins made you smile, subscribe for more fun animal facts, comment, which fact shocked you the most? They look like oversized teddy bears, but polar bears are basically muscle, teeth, and bad intentions wrapped in fluff. Let's break down 10 crazy facts about the Arctic's most confusing animal. Fact 1. Not white, not innocent. Polar bears look white, but their fur is actually transparent and their skin is black. Yes, this bear is wearing a natural solar panel. Fact 2. Built like a tank. A male polar bear can weigh up to 700 kilograms. That's not big boned. That's small car energy. Fact 3. Olympic-level swimmers. Polar bears can swim for days without rest, covering over 100 kilometers. Meanwhile, I need a nap after one lap. Fact 4. Nose equals superpower. They can smell seals from over 1 kilometer away, even through thick ice. Your hidden snacks? Found. Fact 5. Silent sneakers. Despite their size, polar bears walk quietly on snow. Imagine a fridge sneaking up on you. Terrifying. Fact 6. Left-handed hunters. Most polar bears prefer using their left paw to break ice. Yes, even apex predators have a dominant hand. Fact 7. They don't hibernate. Unlike other bears, polar bears stay active all year. Only pregnant females hibernate. Everyone else, just hungry. Always. Fact 8. Seal diet only. Polar bears mainly eat seals. No berries, no honey, just pure protein and violence. Fact 9. Cubs are tiny. Newborn cubs weigh less than 1 kilogram. From potato-sized baby to Arctic monster, glow-up of the century. Fact 10. Climate change is hurting them. Melting ice means fewer seals and longer swims. Funny facts aside, polar bears need the ice to survive. Polar bears are cute, powerful, and way more dangerous than they look. If you learned something new, hit like, subscribe, and protect the Arctic. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving, literally, into the deepest, strangest, and craziest secrets of the ocean. And trust me, some of these facts sound like science fiction, but they're 100% real. All right, take a deep breath, because we're going deep. Fact 1. We've explored less than 5% of the ocean. Yep, humans know more about Mars than we know about our own oceans. 95% is still a giant mystery. There could be new species, new worlds, new everything just waiting out there. Fact 2. The ocean makes over half of the Earth's oxygen. You breathing right now? Thank the ocean. Tiny plants called phytoplankton produce 50 to 70% of our oxygen. Without them, we're basically done. Fact 3. There are underwater lakes and rivers. Yes, lakes and rivers inside the ocean. They have their own waves, shores, and even waterfalls. Imagine swimming down and suddenly seeing a river flowing beneath you. Wild. Fact 4. The deepest ocean is deeper than airplanes fly. The Mariana Trench goes 36,000 feet deep. That's deeper than planes fly over some cities. If you dropped Mount Everest inside it, the ocean would still cover it completely. Fact 5. The Atlantic Ocean is growing. Continents are actually moving apart. The Atlantic expands 1 to 2 inches every year. Slow, but imagine the Earth slowly stretching like chewing gum. Fact 6. There's enough gold in the ocean to make everyone rich. About 20 million tons of gold are dissolved in seawater. But don't rush with your bucket. It's so spread out that it can't be collected. Sad moment for treasure hunters. Fact 7. 80% of life on Earth lives in the ocean. From the tiniest plankton to the biggest animal to ever live, the blue whale, most life on Earth is underwater. It's basically a whole hidden planet. Fact 8. Whales have an underwater internet. They communicate across hundreds of miles using low-frequency sound waves. It's like a deep-sea Wi-Fi network, but louder. Fact 9. The world's biggest waterfall is underwater. The Denmark Strait Cataract drops over 11,500 feet. That's 3 times taller than the biggest waterfall on land. And it's completely hidden below the surface. Fact 10. The ocean literally glows. Bioluminescent plankton make the water glow bright blue at night. It looks like magic, but it's just nature showing off. And that's it. 10 ocean facts that look fake but are absolutely real. If you learned something new today, come on, you definitely did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun science videos. And tell me in the comments, which fact shocked you the most? See you in the next video.
Okay, quick question. How can an animal be this lazy, this cute, and still be a global superstar? Yes, today we're talking about pandas. And trust me, these 10 facts will make you laugh, say "aw," and question panda life choices. Fact 1. Pandas eat all day. Pandas eat for up to 14 hours a day. That's not a diet, that's a full-time job. Honestly, pandas wake up, eat bamboo, nap, and repeat, living the dream. Fact 2. Bamboo has no nutrition. Here's the funny part. Bamboo is not very nutritious, so pandas eat a lot of it just to survive. It's like eating salad all day and still being tired. Fact 3. They have a fake thumb. Pandas have a special wrist bone that works like a thumb. Why? So they can grab bamboo like a human holding snacks. Evolution said, give this panda hands. Fact 4. Baby pandas are tiny. Newborn pandas are about the size of a stick of butter. Imagine going from butter-sized to a 100-kilogram fluffy tank. Fact 5. Pandas are clumsy. Pandas fall. A lot. They roll, slip, and crash like they forgot gravity exists. And yes, this is why panda videos are so addictive. Fact 6. They're actually good climbers. Despite looking lazy, pandas are great tree climbers, especially when they're young. So yeah, don't underestimate the fluff. Fact 7. Pandas don't hibernate. Unlike other bears, pandas don't hibernate because bamboo is available all year. Why sleep when food is calling? Fact 8. Each panda has a unique face pattern, just like human fingerprints. So yes, pandas can technically be identified in a panda lineup. Fact 9. They're terrible at dating. Pandas are awkward. They only breed a few days a year and often miss the timing. Even pandas struggle with relationships. Fact 10. Pandas saved their own species. Thanks to conservation efforts, pandas went from endangered to vulnerable, which means protecting cute animals actually works. So yeah, pandas are lazy, clumsy, awkward, and absolutely perfect. If this video made you smile, hit like, subscribe, and comment which panda fact surprised you the most. Panda Star.
DNA is basically the secret recipe that makes you, you. And trust me, this recipe has some seriously weird ingredients. Let's jump into 10 fun DNA facts that will leave you questioning reality. 1. Humans are 99.9% identical. You're almost exactly the same as everyone else on Earth. Yep, even that annoying friend. It's the tiny 0.1% that makes you special. 2. Your DNA can reach Pluto and back. If we stretched all your DNA, it could travel to Pluto and return 17 times. That's farther than your ex ever went for you. And somehow it all fits inside tiny little cells. 3. You share 98.8% DNA with chimpanzees. Humans and chimps are basically genetic cousins. Just a tiny 1.2% makes us different. So if someone eats loudly, maybe it's just their inner chimp. 4. DNA has 3 billion letters. Your DNA is the longest story ever written. Printed out, it fills about 200 books. And no, none of it is a romantic novel. 5. Only 2% of your DNA makes proteins. This tiny part builds your whole body. The other 98% used to be called junk, which feels rude. Turns out it actually controls what your genes do. 6. You share 60% DNA with bananas. Yes, bananas. This doesn't mean you're 60% fruit, it just means life on Earth is one big family reunion. 7. You get mixed DNA from grandparents. You get 50% DNA from each parent, but the share from grandparents is totally random. So if you act like grandma more than mom, now you know why. 8. Potatoes have more genes than humans. A potato technically has more genetic instructions than you. But hey, you can walk and talk, so you still win. Never let a potato outdo your confidence. 9. Your DNA repairs itself every day. Your DNA is constantly getting damaged, but tiny repair crews inside you fix thousands of errors daily. It's like having invisible mechanics working full time. 10. Identical twins change over time. Twins start off genetically identical, but life slowly edits their DNA expression. So even twins become, quote, copy-paste, but updated versions. Your DNA is wild, weird, and insanely cool. It's the ultimate code that makes you one of a kind. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more brain-twisting facts.
Time feels steady, predictable, always moving forward. But that certainty exists only here, far from the strongest gravity in the universe. Near a black hole, time begins to behave strangely. Fact 1. Black holes slow down time. Gravity does more than pull objects. It slows time itself. Near a black hole, gravity becomes so powerful that time begins to crawl. A clock placed there would tick slower, slower, and slower compared to one on Earth. This has already been proven, just not at this extreme. Fact 2. Time nearly stops at the edge. The edge of a black hole is called the event horizon. To a distant observer, anything falling toward it never truly crosses. It slows, fades, and appears frozen in time. Light struggles. Time hesitates. Fact 3. Inside, time feels normal. But from the inside, time does not stop. A falling astronaut would feel seconds pass normally. Their heart would beat. Their thoughts would continue. They would cross the horizon without realizing they had passed the point of no return. Fact 4. Time stretches beyond imagination. Near a black hole, minutes can become centuries elsewhere. The universe outside begins to accelerate. History speeds up. Time does not break, it stretches. Fact 5. Time becomes a direction. Inside the black hole, time changes its meaning. Moving forward in time becomes unavoidable, like falling forward in space. Every possible future leads to the same place, the center. Fact 6. Watching the future unfold. As you fall, the universe outside may rush forward. Stars could age, galaxies could change. You wouldn't just move through space, you would move through time. Fact 7. Where time ends. At the core lies the singularity.
a place of infinite density, where equations fail and physics falls silent. Here, time may no longer exist. Fact 8. Time becomes a prison. Nothing that enters a black hole can send a message back. No signal, no warning, no final goodbye. Time itself becomes a trap, holding everything inside. Fact 9. Time survives at a distance. Far away, the universe remains calm. Clocks tick normally. Stars shine peacefully. The distortion of time only begins when gravity takes control. Fact 10. Black holes reveal the truth about time. Black holes are not destroyers, they are mirrors. They show us that time is not absolute, not guaranteed, and not fully understood. It bends, it stretches, and sometimes it disappears. If the universe fascinates you, if questions like these keep you awake at night, then you're in the right place. Take a moment, leave a like. It helps this journey continue. And if you want to explore more of the universe, its mysteries, its dangers, and its unanswered questions, subscribe. Because out there, time is bending, space is waiting, and there's still so much left to discover.
Facts about extroverts you'll relate to instantly. Extroverts get energy from people, not alone time. They thrive in crowds and social events. Small talk? Bring it on. They express their thoughts out loud before thinking them through. They make friends quickly and easily. Silence makes them uncomfortable. They love being the center of attention. They often inspire others to join in or participate. They get bored easily if nothing exciting is happening, and they recharge by being social, not alone. Follow for more personality facts.
Hey, ever just sit and think about how crazy the universe is? I mean, space isn't just big, it's weird, wild, and sometimes totally unbelievable. Today, I've got 10 mind-blowing space facts that will make your jaw drop. Let's dive in. 1. The Diamond Planet, 55 Cancri E. Imagine a planet made of diamonds. Yep, a real one. It's called 55 Cancri E, and it's 40 light-years away. This planet is super close to its star, so close that a year there lasts only 18 hours. Scientists think deep inside, carbon has been squished into massive diamonds because of the crazy heat and pressure. And yeah, if we could mine it, it'd be worth trillions of dollars. But, spoiler alert, it's way too hot to ever visit. 2. Space smells like burnt steak? So what does space smell like? Astronauts say it's like burnt steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. Weird, right? Turns out space radiation hits their suits, creating super reactive molecules. When they come back inside the cabin, it mixes with the oxygen, and boom, cosmic barbecue aroma. Not exactly Chanel No. 5, but it's real. 3. Neutron stars spin crazy fast. Next up, neutron stars. They're the leftover cores of stars that exploded. Tiny, dense, and spinning insanely fast. Some spin over 700 times per second. They shoot beams of radiation like cosmic lighthouses. Imagine standing on one. You'd basically be spinning at light speed. Yeah, let's not do that. 4. Boomerang Nebula, the coldest place in the universe. Ever thought about the coldest place in the universe? Meet the Boomerang Nebula. It's 5,000 light-years away and a mind-blowing minus 272 degrees Celsius. How? A dying star is ejecting gas so fast it expands and cools. Basically a cosmic freezer. I'd say pack a jacket, but you probably won't survive the trip anyway. 5. Cold welding. Metals can literally stick together in space. No air, no moisture, nothing stopping their atoms from fusing. Engineers call this cold welding. Yep, if you're not careful, your spacecraft tools could just merge. Space is wild like that. 6. A teaspoon of neutron star equals 1 billion tons. Ready for a density mind blower? A single teaspoon of neutron star weighs about 1 billion tons. 1 teaspoon. That's like Mount Everest in a spoon. Drop it on Earth, and it would just punch through the planet. Yeah, gravity doesn't mess around. 7. The cosmic rum and raspberry cloud. Here's one to tickle your senses. Near the Milky Way's center, there's a gas cloud that smells like rum and raspberries. It's called Sagittarius B2, and it contains ethyl formate, the chemical that flavors rum and scents raspberries. Basically, the universe is brewing a giant cosmic cocktail. Cheers. 8. Time slows near black holes. Ever wish time could slow down? Black holes do it for real. Near one, gravity is so strong that time literally moves slower. Spend a few hours there, and years could pass back on Earth. Yep, just like in Interstellar. Mind blown. 9. The largest known structure, quasar group. Now, let's zoom way out. The HUG, or Large Quasar Group, is a structure 4 billion light-years wide. It's so massive, it shouldn't even exist according to our physics. Yet, here it is, like a cosmic web of galaxies stretching across the universe. Crazy, right? 10. The biggest star, UY Scuti. And finally, meet UY Scuti, the biggest known star. If it replaced our sun, its surface would stretch past Jupiter's orbit. You could fit 5 billion suns inside it. Meanwhile, our sun, tiny, a cosmic marble. Makes you feel small, huh? So from diamond planets to rum-scented clouds, spinning neutron stars, and black holes that bend time, the universe is not just huge, it's weird, wonderful, and endlessly surprising. Which fact blew your mind the most? Comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe, because our next cosmic adventure is coming soon.
What if I told you there's a bird that can outrun animals, survive in extreme heat, and fight back against predators? That bird is the ostrich, the largest and most powerful bird on Earth. Let's explore 10 fascinating ostrich facts that will completely change how you see this bird. Fact 1. The largest bird alive. Ostriches are the largest living birds on the planet. They can grow up to 9 feet tall and weigh more than 150 kilograms. Standing next to one feels more like facing a dinosaur than a bird. Fact 2. The fastest running bird. Ostriches are the fastest birds on land. They can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. This speed helps them escape predators without ever needing to fly. Fact 3. Built for running, not flying. Ostriches cannot fly due to their heavy bodies. Instead, evolution gave them powerful legs and balanced wings. Their wings help with steering and balance while running at high speed. Fact 4. A deadly kick. An ostrich's kick is extremely powerful and dangerous. It can seriously injure or even kill large predators like lions. This makes the ostrich one of the few birds that predators fear. Fact 5. Eyes bigger than the brain. An ostrich's eyes are actually larger than its brain. These massive eyes give it excellent long-distance vision. Spotting danger early often saves its life. Fact 6. The largest eggs on Earth. Ostriches lay the largest eggs of any animal alive today. One egg is roughly equal to 2 dozen chicken eggs. Despite their size, the shells are incredibly strong. Fact 7. Desert survivors. Ostriches are built to survive extreme heat. They can live for days without drinking water. Most of their moisture comes from the plants they eat. Fact 8. Sharp hearing skills. Ostriches have excellent hearing. They can detect low-frequency sounds from long distances. This helps them sense approaching danger before they see it. Fact 9. Safety in numbers. Ostriches often live in small groups. More eyes watching means better protection from predators. Group living greatly increases their survival chances. Fact 10. The head in the sand myth. Ostriches do not bury their heads in the sand. This idea likely came from the way they lower their head to the ground. In reality, ostriches are always alert and aware. The ostrich proves that being powerful doesn't require flight. From massive size to incredible speed, it is truly built to survive. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment which fact surprised you the most. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into 10 strange but true facts about human personality that will make you say, wait, really? So grab a seat and let's get into it. Fact 1. Handwriting reveals your mood. Did you know your handwriting can actually shift based on your mood? Stressed? Your letters get sharper, tighter. Relaxed? They soften and fro. So yeah, your pen literally exposes your emotions even when you try to hide them. Fact 2. Online versus in-person personality. Here's a strange one. Your personality online isn't exactly the same as in real life. Psychologists call it your digital self versus your physical self. And fun fact, your digital self is usually more confident, maybe even bolder than you are in person. Fact 3. Overthinkers and worst-case scenarios. Overthinkers, listen up. Your brain isn't being dramatic. It's just preparing you for danger. Yes, imagining worst-case scenarios is a survival instinct. It's not negativity, it's your brain's way of keeping you safe. Fact 4. Creativity hits at night. Ever notice how your best ideas hit at 2 a.m.? That's because your brain relaxes at night, and a less focused mind is actually more imaginative. So those late-night ideas? Totally real and genius level. Fact 5. Sleep positions reveal personality. Your sleep position says a lot about you. Side sleepers, sensitive but reliable. Stomach sleepers, confident but maybe a little stubborn. Back sleepers, logical and calm. So next time you see someone sleep pose, you might just learn their personality. Fact 6. Memory of embarrassing moments. Here's one we all hate. You remember embarrassing moments way more clearly than happy ones. It's called negativity dominance. Your brain learns faster from pain. Yep, sorry to break it to you, but your brain loves those cringe moments. Fact 7. First impressions count. People judge your personality in the first 7 seconds. Even before you speak, your walk, your posture, even your vibe creates a first impression personality. So yes, you're always giving off tiny personality hints. Fact 8. Your favorite person is picked instantly. Your brain picks your favorite person in under 0.2 seconds. You don't even consciously choose. Your mind just knows who feels safe immediately. Fact 9. Bilingual people have multiple personalities. Bilingual people hear something wild. Your personality actually changes depending on the language you speak. Confident in English, calm in French, expressive in Spanish. It's like having different versions of yourself all in one body. Fact 10. You don't fully know your personality. Surprise! You don't fully know your own personality. Other people can see traits about you that you completely miss. Psychologists call this the Johari window. Your friends or strangers often notice sides of you you don't even realize. So those were 10 strange but true facts about human personality. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. I'm dying to hear. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing facts every week. See you in the next video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the sky, literally, to explore one of the most powerful, fearless, and legendary birds on Earth, the eagle. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll look at these birds with a whole new level of respect. All right, ready? Let's take off. Fact 1. Superhero vision. Eagles don't just see better than us, they see 8 times farther. Imagine standing on a mountain and spotting a rabbit 3 kilometers away. Yeah, eagles can do that before breakfast. Fact 2. Kings of the sky. These birds can fly higher than most mountains. Some species soar above 10,000 feet, where the air is thin and even humans struggle to breathe. Eagles say, "No problem, just another Tuesday." Fact 3. A grip strong enough to break bone. Eagles have talons with a crushing power of up to 400 psi. For comparison, that's stronger than a trained martial artist's punch. If an eagle grabs something, it stays grabbed. Fact 4. Long life legends. Eagles can live up to 30 to 35 years in the wild. That's longer than many pets, and honestly, longer than some humans take to mature. Fact 5. Fastest hunters in the sky. The golden eagle can dive at 240 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most cars on the highway. Imagine being a rabbit and seeing that coming at you. You wouldn't even have time to say, "Nope." Fact 6. Nests the size of bedrooms. Eagles build the largest nests of any bird. Some of them weigh a full ton. That's like putting a small car in a tree. These birds don't do tiny homes, they do luxury suites. Fact 7. Loyalty for life. Eagles choose one partner and stay with them for life. Real loyalty, not the seen online last night loyalty. They build, hunt, raise their young all together. Fact 8. Tough love parenting. When baby eagles learn to fly, the parents literally push them out of the nest. If the baby falls too fast, the parent catches them, then pushes them again. It's like saying, "You will fly, kid, no option." Fact 9. No mercy with territory. Eagles rule their territory like kings. If another bird tries to invade, the eagle doesn't argue. It simply removes the problem. Fact 10. Masters of the storm. Eagles don't just fly, they ride storms. When every other bird hides, eagles use the storm's wind to lift themselves higher. They turn danger into power, a lesson we could all learn. And that wraps up our journey into the world of eagles. If you enjoyed learning something new today, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And hey, if you want more animal, nature, and mind-blowing facts, subscribe, because we've got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay wild, and I'll see you in the next one.
Owls can turn their heads almost all the way around, but that's not even the craziest thing about them. Owls look calm, wise, and mysterious, but behind those big, cute eyes is a silent killing machine with superpowers. Let's uncover 10 amazing and fascinating owl facts that are funny, creepy, and honestly unbelievable. Fact 1. Owls can turn their heads 270 degrees. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. No pain, no damage, just built-in swivel mode. Fact 2. Owls fly in complete silence. Owls have special feather edges that cancel sound. Their prey usually doesn't hear them until it's too late. Fact 3. Owls have fixed eyes. Owls can't move their eyes at all. That's why they move their whole head like creepy little robots. Fact 4. Owls have super hearing. One ear is higher than the other. This lets them pinpoint prey using sound alone, even in total darkness. Fact 5. Owls swallow prey whole. Owls don't chew. They swallow animals whole and later spit out bones and fur. Disgusting, but impressive. Fact 6. Baby owls look like fluffy aliens. Baby owls don't look wise. They look like angry cotton balls from another planet. Fact 7. Not all owls hoot. Some owls scream, whistle, bark, or hiss. The barn owl literally sounds like a horror movie. Fact 8. Owls have incredible night vision. Owls can see in very low light, but fun twist, they can't see well in bright daylight. Fact 9. Owls have talons stronger than your grip. An owl's grip is insanely powerful. Once it grabs something, it's not letting go. Fact 10. Owls are symbols of wisdom and death. Some cultures see owls as wise protectors. Others believe they're signs of bad luck or death. Basically, owls have a PR problem. So yeah, owls aren't just cute night birds. They're silent, deadly, and kind of terrifying. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment. Which owl fact surprised you the most? Have you ever seen a bird so confident it looks like it's wearing a royal cape? Meet the peacock, nature's most dramatic show-off. Today, we're diving into 10 fascinating and funny facts about peacocks that will make you look at this bird very differently. Fact 1. Only males have the giant colorful tail. That huge fan-shaped tail belongs only to male peacocks. Females, called peahens, are smaller and much less colorful. The tail exists for one reason only: to impress females. Basically, peacocks are walking advertisements. Fact 2. The blue color is an illusion. Here's a shocker. Peacock feathers aren't actually blue. The color comes from microscopic structures that bend and reflect light, creating that shiny blue and green effect. Nature invented special effects long before humans. Fact 3. Peacocks can fly. Yes, they fly, just not very far. Despite their long tails, peacocks can fly short distances to escape predators or sleep on tall trees at night. Seeing a peacock fly for the first time is unexpected. Fact 4. The eye spots on the tail aren't just for beauty. They confuse predators and make the peacock look bigger and more threatening. It's nature's version of saying, "You don't want this problem." Fact 5. Peacocks are incredibly loud. As beautiful as they are, peacocks are noisy. Their loud screams can be heard from very far away and are used to warn others of danger. In some villages, peacocks act like living alarm systems. Fact 6. Biggest tail means better chances. Female peahens prefer males with larger, brighter, and more symmetrical tails. The better the tail, the better the chances of getting attention. Yes, peacocks are judged entirely on fashion. Fact 7. They dance and make hidden sounds. When peacocks shake their feathers, they produce low-frequency vibrations humans can barely hear. Other peacocks can feel these vibrations, making the dance even more impressive than it looks. Fact 8. Peacocks are snake detectors. Peacocks react aggressively to snakes and make loud warning calls when they spot one. This is why peacocks are welcomed near farms and villages in many parts of the world. Fact 9. Peacocks love rain. Rainy days turn peacocks into performers. They spread their feathers, dance, and shake their tails, almost like they're celebrating the weather. Rainy days are peacock party days. Fact 10. Peacocks can live up to 20 years. With proper conditions, peacocks can live nearly 2 decades. That's 20 years of screaming, dancing, and non-stop feather flexing. So, the next time you see a peacock showing off, remember, it's not being dramatic. It was born for this. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts.
Earth, the place we call home. A planet we think we understand. But the deeper you look, the stranger it gets. Today, we're exploring 10 mysterious, unsettling facts about Earth that will make you question everything you thought you knew. So, take a deep breath and don't forget, What you're about to hear is all real. Fact 1. The planet isn't what you think. We call Earth round, but it isn't. It's slightly squished, twisted, and uneven, like something shaped by invisible forces.